What's up, guys? It is a rainy, gloomy day outside, so I'm going to catch up on a video that I really intended to make about a month and a half ago, and that is reviewing the new Atlas Pioneer V4 disc golf bag. Let's get into it. Whoops. All right, so full transparency, I did receive this bag at a discount from Atlas because I'm on a podcast on the Foundation Disc Golf Podcast Network called Unfinished Business. If you haven't checked that out, live Tuesday nights, it's a lot of fun, links down below. But getting into the bag itself, or I guess more me as a disc golf bag user, I have used for the longest time a Grip Equipment A-Series bag that I won in a raffle in like 2018. You've seen it in every in the bag and most of the videos on this channel over the time that I've had it, and I love that bag. The big thing for me is I just don't carry a lot of discs anymore. I have, I think, 13 in the main compartment here. I could probably fit another 5 comfortably if I wanted to, but I think I'm carrying 18 total. I just don't carry that many discs. So the big reason I was using that grip bag for so long, even though I was thinking about downsizing to something smaller, was the storage. As a disc golf content creator, I carry around mics, tripods, a bunch of random filming stuff in the bag, so it was nice to have that extra storage. But when this came out, I really wanted to try it. Again, smaller form factor, lighter, but it still has full-size side pockets on the side, so I can keep my tripod, I can keep my wireless mics, everything that I need to film with, just not as many discs in here. So that was the main reason I wanted to try this out. So my main concern with that being said was storage when I first got this thing. That was the main thing that I really thought I might not like. And I will go over first kind of the two cons or the qualms that I had at first when using this bag. So the first thing for me, and this is more just me being dumb than a problem with the bag. So in my grip, I usually keep my tripod in this side pocket here. On the grip bag in this side pocket, it has a tie down. So it's kind of intended for a stool or retriever, anything like that. You can slide it in here and it has a tie down. There's no tie down on this one. So I started putting my tripod back here in this cup holder because I'm never bringing two, bottles of water with me on the course anyway. But I was finding that this was super loose in here. And it's because, again, I'm an idiot. This was super loose. It was falling over. It was kind of annoying me. I didn't realize that they at Atlas were smart and put this Velcro tie down on this. So I think you could technically loop this around to the side in that side pocket where I'd kept it before. I'm just kind of in the habit of putting it in the cup holder now because I like to film while my tripod is in my bag just because I'm very lazy. So it's a little bit more sturdy in there. I put in that Velcro tie down, and this really doesn't move around or annoy me at all anymore. So was a con. It turns out I'm just an idiot. The other thing off rip that I thought would annoy me about this bag over the grip bag is just this front valuables pocket. And I won't say it annoys me as much as it's just, I don't have quite as much storage in this front valuables pocket. I like to keep my keys, wallet. I usually play with Bluetooth headphones in. I'll keep the case for those in this front pocket. And I can still fit everything in this bag fine. Like, this is not a warranted complaint for me for the most part, but it's just a little less spacious in here. So that is kind of one small con that I have. One thing that I also really didn't think I'd like or would annoy me is not having the full, huge deep putter quiver on top. After like 3 rounds, I got used to this and didn't even think about it anymore. I can put, my 2 putting putters. I've got my Nexus up top as kind of quick access disc. Go buy a Nexus that I pull out more than a lot of the others. I've got my approach disc in this top flap. And again, I don't carry a ton of discs, so disc space, not super important to me. So with the cons out of the way, I'm going to get into what I just absolutely love about this bag, and the reason I'm using this, retail $90 bag over my, 250 grip A-Series bag. It's so light and small, man. I don't carry that many discs. One strap, this thing is incredibly comfortable, and it's honestly kind of mind-blowing to me that I have been choosing to use a $90 bag over the top-of-the-line touring A-Series bag. I mean, it's an older model. It's a couple years old, but price-wise, it's wild to me that I'd rather use this. Complete honesty, that's the review in a nutshell. I would rather use this bag than my grip bag because it's lighter, it's easier to tote around. I can fit all my stuff in here, and it feels like it weighs about 5 pounds less than my grip bag for no apparent reason. So yeah, that's really the key of the review. I mean, it's got some nice things that I think people are super into. It's got the Velcro patches. Shout out Completely Corny. It's got the patches. It's got ample storage, but really for me, it's just light and holds everything that I used to hold. I think the motto on the Atlas website of everything you need, nothing you don't, really shines here. I mean, there's some super small nitpicks I still have. Like, I really like in the grip bag, in these side pockets, there's tiered storage. So it's got, you know, a mini inside pocket up top that you can put. I would put my rangefinder or my wireless mics at the top so they really weren't hitting the bottom. I'm kind of paranoid that I'm gonna like bust my rangefinder throwing this on the ground or something stupid. But I mean, outside of that, which is not a very realistic scenario, this thing is sick. I've had it for a couple months now. I've used this willingly, would rather use this over my grip bag for every one of those rounds except for my one tournament round, and because it was actively raining and I wanted to put 900 towels in my bag, so I just stuffed my grip bag with towels. Outside of that, I really genuinely cannot say enough good things about this bag. I have, you know, continued to go to it over the grip. I've switched my disc back out to the grip and I was like, oh, I've got the review done, let me go use the grip again. I used it for one round and went and put everything back in the Atlas bag just because, again, it's light, it's everything you need, nothing you don't. I don't carry, you know, 30 discs in my bag. This is plenty for me. So if you're like me and you're not necessarily like the super casual user that some of the smaller bags are catered toward, that, you know, you need something more than that, but you don't need a pro level disc golf pro tour bag. You know, I play 4 or 5 rounds a week. I'm out there often. I go and film. I have some specific needs, but with that, if you're not carrying 30 discs and you just need something light that gets the job done at a great price point, you know, compared to those Squatches, Grips of pounds of the world, this is an incredible value for 90 bucks for a disc golf bag. I'm just going to say it. So with that said, if you have any interest in one of these bags, in my description of the video or bio of just about any social media, I think at this point, I do have an affiliate link for Atlas. Use that if you want to help support me. I don't really care either way. I really like this bag, so I'm going to keep using it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully this rain clears up before too long and I'll be playing disc golf some more. But I wanted to go ahead and knock this out while I had the extra time. I've been meaning to do this, like I said, for a while. So check out the links in my bio. Pick up one of these if you're interested. Pick up one of these guys if you're interested. They fly incredibly. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.